One thing we're not going to do is sign on to the International Criminal Court. The International Criminal Court is troubling to the United States. It's troubling to the administration, obviously troubling to the United States Senate as well. You know, as the United States works to bring peace around the world, our diplomats and or soldiers could be dragged into this court. And that's very troubling to me, because we have freedom, and we love freedom.
Today, on the eve of September the 11th, I want to deliver a clear and unambiguous message on behalf of the President of the United States. The United States will use any means necessary to protect our citizens and those of our allies from unjust prosecution by this illegitimate court. We will not cooperate with the ICC. We will provide no assistance to the ICC, and we certainly will not join the ICC.
The ICC, John Bolton today said that the administration would sanction the International Criminal Court, which is a move that seems to be a reversion to sort of Bush-era policies. Is it fair to say that this administration is now shifting toward a more hardline stance toward the ICC? And if, in fact, it is so feckless, then why is the U.S. so concerned?
Certainly the President is committed to defending our national sovereignty and all of our security interests, which would include using any means necessary to protect our citizens, those of our allies, from unjust prosecution by the ICC. Their announcement that they would consider opening an investigation into, among other parties, U.S. soldiers in Afghanistan is a threat to American sovereignty.
Are you familiar with the ICC arrest warrant being that was issued against Putin?
Yes.
Do you think that's sound?
I think we've all seen, Senator, the atrocities and war crimes committed in Ukraine, and we believe strongly, as we said.
I think the President said he thought that was a sound approach.
There needs to be accountability.
Yeah.
And the ICC is.
If Putin came to the United States for whatever reason, would we turn him over to the ICC?
Well, I can't get ahead of that because obviously I have to look at the laws and rules. As you know, we're not actually a party to the ICC, so I don't want to engage in that hypothetical. But
I would encourage you that if he came here, we should turn him over.
Now, I don't think he has any plans to travel here soon.
Yeah. Well, would you encourage our European allies to turn him over?
I think that anyone who is a party to the court and has obligations should fulfill their obligations.
The United States will use any means necessary to protect our citizens and those of our allies from unjust prosecution by this illegitimate court.
From unjust prosecution by this illegitimate court.
Thank you all.